Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Have you ever pondered the timeless wisdom of Lao Tzu, the legendary and mystical figure often regarded as the founding father of Taoism? Within the profound teachings of Taoism lies a treasure trove of insights that transcend time and culture. Lao Tzu's wisdom is not confined to the pages of history, but continues to ripple through the currents of modern life. In this exploration, we delve into 10 life-altering lessons drawn from the Taoist master himself. These lessons, like sparkling jewels, illuminate the path to a more harmonious, fulfilling existence. Join us on this journey as we uncover the timeless wisdom of Lao Tzu and Taoism. Lesson 1. Explore your inner self, and therein lies the wellspring of all you seek. Explore your inner Te. In today's fast-paced and externally driven world, the ancient wisdom of Lao Tzu holds a timeless truth. True wisdom begins with the exploration of our inner selves. It is a call to embark on a profound journey, a journey that often remains uncharted in the pursuit of external success. Lao Tzu's words, "Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom," resound as a beacon guiding us towards self-awareness. In a society where achievements are quantified by external markers, we may overlook the immense wellspring of potential within us. The journey inward takes us through the corridors of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, revealing the tapestry of our inner world. Here, amidst the labyrinth of our consciousness, lies the blueprint of our authentic selves. This inward odyssey is not a selfish act, but a profound act of self-love and self-understanding. By knowing ourselves, we become better equipped to navigate the external world with clarity and purpose. It is a journey towards self-acceptance, where we embrace our strengths and acknowledge our limitations. Ultimately, it leads to self-mastery, where we harness our inner potential to live a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life. In a world that often celebrates the noise of achievement, Lao Tzu's lesson reminds us of the profound beauty and wisdom that await us when we embark on the quiet journey within. It is a journey to uncover the depths of our true selves and find the authentic path that resonates with our soul. Lesson 2. Embrace liberation through the act of releasing, the power of letting go. Lao Tzu's profound lesson on embracing liberation through the act of releasing resonates deeply in a world often dominated by the relentless pursuit of material gain and control. In our quest for success and security, we often accumulate not only possessions, but also anxieties and burdens. It's in this intricate dance between desire and detachment that Lao Tzu unveils a timeless truth. Our attachments, whether they be to wealth, recognition, or control, act as invisible chains binding our spirits. They imprison us in a constant cycle of craving and anxiety, preventing us from experiencing true freedom. Lao Tzu's wisdom encourages us to turn our gaze inward and examine these attachments closely. By doing so, we gain insight into the ways in which they hold us captive. Letting go, as Lao Tzu emphasizes, is not a renunciation of our desires, but a profound act of self-liberation. It is a conscious choice to release the grip of our ego and transcend the limitations imposed by external outcomes. In this process of release, we discover a newfound sense of lightness, clarity, and authenticity. We come to understand that true freedom is not found in accumulating more, but in letting go of what no longer serves our higher purpose. In this liberation, we find not only peace, but also a deeper connection to our inner selves, unveiling a richer, more profound sense of self that flourishes unencumbered by the weight of attachment. Lesson 3. Discover your true self by shedding the labels that confine you. The liberation from labels. In a world that incessantly seeks to categorize and pigeonhole individuals, Lao Tzu's wisdom shines like a beacon of liberation. His profound lesson on shedding the labels that confine us calls upon us to embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. In our society, labels often masquerade as self-identities, locking us into predetermined roles and expectations. We may define ourselves as successful or unworthy, adopting labels that society has thrust upon us. These labels, however, are merely superficial veneers that mask the multifaceted and ever-evolving essence of our true selves. Lao Tzu's insight serves as a reminder that our identities transcend societal constructs. When we shed the heavy cloak of labels, we unveil our authentic selves, the self that exists beyond the judgments and expectations of others. In this newfound freedom, we are liberated from the shackles of self-doubt and insecurity, free to explore the depths of our potential. By relinquishing the need for rigid definitions, we open the door to self-discovery. We become explorers of our own souls, delving into the intricacies of our desires, passions, and aspirations. Embracing this journey, we find that our true selves are a tapestry woven from experiences, dreams, and aspirations, an ever-unfolding masterpiece that defies categorization. In shedding the labels, we embrace the infinite possibilities of selfhood. We become fluid, adaptable beings, free to grow, evolve, and rewrite our narratives. We learn to dance to the rhythm of our own hearts, liberated from the stifling confines of societal expectations. Lao Tzu's wisdom is a call to authenticity, a reminder that our true essence transcends the limitations of labels, and our potential is boundless when we dare to be unapologetically ourselves. Lesson 4. Neglect malevolence and watch it crumble into oblivion, the power of non-resistance. Lao Tzu's lesson on the power of non-resistance is a profound reminder of the Taoist philosophy's unique approach to dealing with adversity and negativity. In a world often driven by confrontation and resistance, Lao Tzu advocates for a different path, one that harnesses the power of non-resistance. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly down its course, gently winding its way around obstacles rather than crashing into them. This is the essence of non-resistance. In the face of malevolence or adversity, Lao Tzu encourages us to refrain from meeting force with force, for such resistance only fuels the flames of conflict. Instead, he invites us to step aside, allowing negativity to dissipate on its own. This principle is not a call for passivity, but a recognition that our energies are better spent on constructive endeavors. By choosing non-resistance, we preserve our own inner peace and reduce the perpetuation of negativity in the world. It's a subtle yet powerful way of dismantling the cycles of conflict and hatred that plague human interactions. Non-resistance invites us to be like water, flexible and adaptable, flowing smoothly around the obstacles in our path. In this way, we can create a more harmonious existence for ourselves and those around us, ultimately embodying the wisdom of the Tao. Lesson 5. Ultimately, kindness and empathy triumph without fail. The power of kindness. Within the tapestry of Taoism, kindness emerges as a radiant thread, illuminating the path to a more harmonious existence. Lao Tzu's teachings unveil the profound power of kindness, a currency that transcends material wealth and resonates with the very essence of our humanity. In a world often overshadowed by self-interest and individualism, Lao Tzu's wisdom stands as a beacon of hope. He reminds us that kindness is not a mere gesture. It is a force that nurtures, uplifts, and transforms. It is the gentle touch that mends wounds, the empathetic ear that alleviates burdens, and the open heart that forges profound connections. Much like the meandering flow of water that sustains all life along its course, kindness is a universal force that knows no boundaries. It creates ripples of love, compassion, and understanding, knitting the fabric of human relationships. Through acts of kindness, we tap into our innate capacity for empathy, gaining profound insights into the joys and tribulations of others. Lao Tzu's wisdom calls us to recognize that true strength lies not in dominance or power, but in the ability to extend kindness, even in the face of adversity. It is an enduring reminder that, in the grand tapestry of existence, kindness is the thread that weaves the most beautiful and enduring patterns of human connection. Lesson 6. Unapologetically be yourself. Indifferent to external judgments, embrace authenticity. In the modern world, where the pressures of conformity and external judgment can be stifling, Lao Tzu's lesson on embracing authenticity serves as a profound beacon of wisdom. It's an invitation to cast off the heavy cloak of societal expectations and dare to stand in our own unique light. Lao Tzu's message resonates because it speaks to the universal human longing for genuine connection and fulfillment. When we allow the opinions of others to dictate our choices and behaviors, we become prisoners of their expectations. Our lives become a performance, a never-ending quest for approval and validation that can leave us feeling empty and disconnected from our true selves. Authenticity, as Lao Tzu implores, liberates us from this self-imposed captivity. It grants us the freedom to express our true thoughts, feelings, and desires without fear of judgment. It empowers us to live in alignment with our values, passions, and innermost aspirations. In doing so, we not only find a profound sense of self-acceptance, but also attract like-minded souls who appreciate and resonate with our true essence. By embracing authenticity, we invite the richness of genuine human connection and the joy of living a life that is uniquely our own. It's a reminder that the path to true happiness begins with the courage to be unapologetically, authentically ourselves. Lesson 7. True wisdom and strength emanate from a foundation of humility. The power of humility. In an era where self-promotion and ego often take center stage, the profound wisdom of Lao Tzu shines brightly in its celebration of humility. It is humility, Lao Tzu contends, that serves as the bedrock upon which genuine wisdom and strength are built. Humility, in essence, is the acknowledgement of our limitations and the recognition that the vast expanse of knowledge and understanding lies beyond our grasp. In contrast to the prevailing culture that exalts arrogance and self-assuredness, humility invites us to be receptive to the lessons life has to offer. It is the fertile soil in which the seeds of wisdom and strength can take root. When we shed the armor of pride and ego, we become open vessels for growth and self-improvement. The humble soul, unburdened by the weight of self-importance, possesses a unique resilience. It can weather life's storms with grace and equanimity, for it is unencumbered by the need to prove itself. Instead of asserting dominance, it seeks understanding. Instead of striving for control, it flows with the currents of existence. In embracing humility, we embrace the boundless potential for growth, both as individuals and as a collective. It is a reminder that, in the grand tapestry of existence, our wisdom and strength are most profound when they emanate from the fertile ground of humility. Lesson 8. Embrace change, for it is the unalterable force of existence. Even if it feels disconcerting, harmonize with change. Change, the ever-present pulse of existence, is the essence of Lao Tzu's wisdom. He imparts the profound notion that change is not an adversary to be wrestled with, but a companion to be embraced, even when it appears in the garb of discomfort and uncertainty. Lao Tzu's insight, new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings, unveils the profound truth that change is the chrysalis from which transformation emerges. In a world tethered to the comfort of routine and familiarity, Lao Tzu's philosophy serves as a beacon, illuminating the path of adaptation and fluidity. Change is not a mere transition. It is a portal to self-discovery and evolution. When we greet change with an open heart and an uncluttered mind, we unveil hidden treasures, fresh opportunities, deeper insights, and the intricate beauty of life's ever-unfolding tapestry. Imagine a river that never alters its course, stagnating in a narrow, predictable channel. In contrast, a river that gracefully adapts to the topography of the land, meandering and shifting as needed, embodies the wisdom of Lao Tzu. Embracing change allows us to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and resilience, forging a richer and more fulfilling journey through the ever-evolving landscape of existence. Lesson 9. To lead. First, learn the art of following, the power of followership. In a society that frequently glorifies charismatic leaders, Lao Tzu's insight into the art of followership shines as a beacon of wisdom. He reminds us that leadership devoid of a profound comprehension of followership is akin to navigating uncharted waters without a compass. True leaders, in the Taoist perspective, aren't merely figureheads but individuals who grasp the intricacies of the journey undertaken by their followers. Lao Tzu's teachings extol the virtues of humility and empathy in leadership. By immersing oneself in the role of a follower, a leader gains invaluable insights into the aspirations, challenges, and hopes of those they guide. This empathetic resonance allows leaders to make informed decisions that truly benefit their followers rather than pursuing personal agendas. The foundation of authentic leadership, as Lao Tzu articulates, is built on the bedrock of understanding. When leaders comprehend the terrain their followers traverse, they can chart a course that fosters growth, unity, and inspiration. By first learning to follow, leaders transcend the confines of ego and status, emerging as guides who lead not from above, but alongside their followers, forging a bond of trust that propels both leader and followers toward a common vision. In embracing this profound lesson, we not only cultivate more compassionate and effective leaders, but also cultivate a world where leadership is a collective endeavor, and everyone's voice is heard and valued. Lesson 10. Harmonize with the natural current of life's flow, the way of non-resistance. Lao Tzu's profound lesson on Wu Wei, the way of non-resistance, beckons us to consider the wisdom of effortless action. In a society that often glorifies ceaseless striving and unrelenting ambition, the concept of Wu Wei offers a refreshing perspective. It reminds us that not all progress is born of relentless effort, and not all paths require a forceful push. Wu Wei invites us to attune ourselves to the natural ebb and flow of life's currents. Just as a skilled sailor adjusts their sails to catch the wind's flow, so too should we adapt our actions to align with the prevailing currents of circumstance. It's the art of discerning when to act and when to step back, when to speak and when to listen, when to push and when to yield. Embracing Wu Wei doesn't imply passivity or indolence. It's a call to action rooted in mindfulness and intuition. It's about learning to discern the moments when our efforts will be most effective and when resistance will only lead to frustration and struggle. Wu Wei reminds us that the Tao flows effortlessly, and by harmonizing with it, we unlock a sense of ease and fulfillment in our lives. In a world where the cacophony of constant activity can drown out the subtle rhythms of existence, Wu Wei guides us back to a state of equilibrium. It teaches us that there's wisdom in discerning when to act with intention and when to surrender to the natural course of life's flow, ultimately leading us to a more harmonious and balanced existence. As we conclude our journey through the timeless wisdom of Lao Tzu and Taoism, we are reminded that these teachings offer not only a guide to a harmonious life, but a profound philosophy for navigating the complexities of our modern world. In the tapestry of Lao Tzu's wisdom, we find threads of self-discovery, liberation, compassion, authenticity, humility, and acceptance of the ever-changing nature of existence. Lao Tzu's teachings invite us to embark on an inward journey to release the burdens of attachment, to shed limiting labels, and to embrace the transformative power of kindness and empathy. They guide us towards self-acceptance, the strength of humility, and the wisdom of following before leading. Ultimately, they encourage us to harmonize with the natural current of life's flow, finding fulfillment and purpose in the unfolding dance of existence. May these 10 life lessons from the Taoist master Lao Tzu inspire you to embark on your own journey of self-discovery and inner peace, leading you toward a life rich in wisdom, compassion, and harmony with the world around you.